Hello there everybody, welcome to the YouTube video here on the channel. My name is Siren, also known as Emily. Today we are flying the F16 Viper in DCS World. I just thought we'd do something a little bit different for once, you know? One of those things. So, we are currently airborne on our way to a target. However, we started being looked at by a search radar as far as I can tell. If I go and press that button... no, I've got I'm an idiot. HSD, no. There is a system that is... You can tell I don't fly this thing much, right? TFR, no. Weapon, no. In which case, I don't know. Let's just put that on. And then that on there. So, yes, we're going to be engaging, or being engaged, sorry, with a surface-to-air missile site. Basically, what we're doing is decided I was really enjoying some reading I did on Operation Opera, which was an Israeli strike out of sort of Israel against Iran and their nuclear program. Today we are in the F16C, the Fighting Falcon, and what we're going to do is we're going to go and say hello to the a missile battery and take it out of action for the day. So, I'm going to very quickly press AG mode, and we're just going to go ripple, bomb load ripple of 6, enter, space between bombs, 50 feet, enter, and that's in high drag mode, so we can do that we can drop that bomb from no level. Right, AG mode back off. I'm going to now fast forward time, and we're going to just gently descend down. Makes this nice and predictable. Don't worry, we're not going to just straight line it in there. I has plan. So, it's 2 minutes to run. I'm going to light the burners, and we're going to run in at basically max speed. I'll then hit the Admiral's doorbell, get rid of the tank. Well, we don't need to get rid of the tanks unless we get launched on. I'm going to really quickly revise. Admiral's doorbell positioning's down there. That's good to know. Basically, we're not expecting an air defense threat. Really, the missiles are there for us to fight our way in if we needed to. But I believe when you hit the store release, you still keep the wingtip pylons. So I'm cool with that. So basically, in military power right now, so it's full power. Except for the fact that obviously we're not in burner. I will hit the burners as we get closer. Of course, we are attacking on the island of Cyprus. This has been added to the game since the most recent patch, and it's amazing. I absolutely love it. You're going to see a little bit of it today. I'm going to be doing a proper sort of flight tour in a Mi-24 because I've picked that up as well. I've been really enjoying playing with that. Okay, 1 minute and 20 seconds to run. So, power back, over the rocker, in goes the burner. Gonna roll the jet to the right. Basically, the missile battery we're attacking runs roughly sort of northeast to southwest. We just want to drop a bomb stick straight down it. So, yeah, it looks like the SA-11 can't even see us at the moment, which is outstanding news. And we're just going to drop, yeah, we'll basically fly the CCIP pepper down the thing. If we get attacked, I've got my flare and chaff dispenser, so I'll hit that. Yeah, that's it pretty much. So let's just do that screen tearing has only been happening since the most recent patch. Yeah, that's basically where the missile battery is, so... Just keep an eye out, make sure we don't get a SAM launched against us, and pitch. That's not fair. Bomb's gone. Away. Boom. We'll watch that in the replay. Let's get out of here. Oh yeah. Woo. So the Israelis, Israelis do have a lot of a specialist squadron, and this is what they do: fly away at this kind of altitude. What I'm going to do is give it a minute, and then just pitch for altitude, basically. To be honest, you can literally see the fuel load come down. So I'm going to use it a little while longer. Once we're flying away, AG mode comes off. What I can actually do is just that and turn or turn away. Woohoo! That one now went a bit sideways. There we go. What we can actually do if you want is just pitch up and just see if that SA-11 looks at us. See if he looks at us funny. There we go. We'll put that notch back in so we can't automatically go into burner again. Oh, we're being looked at. SA-11's looking at us. Yep. Okay, home waypoint now set. Let's pitch to turn to face that. There it is. He's not shot at us. What we'll do is, now that we're clear of the area, we'll go wings level, about half power, altitude hold on, track hold on. That then holds our current position, and oh yeah, we can go home. That was pretty cool. So I punched as soon as I saw the smoke from the smoke. Look, well, it was an Igla. I know it was an Igla coming off. I immediately just hit chaff flare, and at that point I couldn't jink, because if I jinked, we couldn't redo the attack run. Basically, you know, the way to think about that was, you know what? I don't trust that. Off. We'll go down about 500 feet and cruise in that position again. What I'll do is I'll go for mil power for the return home, but we are, so you can see we're not quite super cruising, but we're decimal 95 Mach, which is pretty quick. And we're just going to drop down to about 500 feet and just fly away at that altitude. 500 feet, not excessively low, not excessively high, just makes us harder to look at. I absolutely love the Viper. I've not flown it very much because you know, I have sort of been hooked on the F-18 because it's easier. You know, it's easy. But the Viper's pretty good fun. Altitude. All right, wings level. Okay, I said 500. We're a bit lower than that, but it's fine. So what we'll do is just swing altitude hold back on, steering select back on. That then holds us at this position. Let's have a look at the missile, the stuff we bombed. So, okay, there's some of the missiles to... Oh, we didn't kill 2 of the missiles. That's a shame. Where did our bombs land then? Just left. That's crazy. I mean, where the bombs have landed, what I'd say is this, you know, the missiles to the sort of the cameras, that's, you know, closest to the camera, a couple of those probably survived, but, you know, as much as they didn't explode, the missiles, you know, furthest away are going to have some holes in them from shrapnel. But yeah. Yeah, there's an ACAC there. I definitely want to have a look at the replay for this. Let's see, 10 minutes to run. Fast forward! We're doing about 10 times the speed of sound now, and the game's like, I can't keep up. So even my PC at this point, it's just the game. And we're returning to the coast of Israel. In about a minute, I'll take over control from the chat. But then, in case you're wondering where I'm getting my numbers from, it's down here. Minute and a half. Autopilot off. Autopilot off. Ramat defeat tower. It's Striker 3-1. Inbound. Strike complete. You know what this strike would have been amazing in? The Vigan. That thing is just outstanding to play with. Mind you, it would have burnt just all of its fuel, but still, it's amazing. There's some sort of highway. Yep, people are going into work. We've already completed our mission for the day. Okay, we can pop up a bit now, can't we? Nope, not if the game says it. We can't. Okay, Ramat David ahead of us. So we'll just do an overhead brake and land. Power off. ATC. Wait, Ramat David, hello. Oh yeah, there's the airfield to the right.
Infield 1-1 inbound.
So I'm going to do a slightly strange run in a brake, but who cares?
Infield 1-1. Fly heading 150. Fort 12. QFE 29.82. Runway 33. To pattern altitude.
Who wants me to land on that runway there, which is ideal.
Infield 1-1.
So I'm not going to do it.
Visual contact tower.
Yeah, overhead the airfield, waking up the station commander, who's going to try and kill us after this, but who cares? By the way, the obligatory. We win. Request landing.
Infield 1-1. Request landing.
There we go. Pop the nose down. Gear. Landing lights on. Stores should have been in Cat 2 for the duration. I'll put them there now. Let's circle around and land. Okay, a bit slow. In afterburner. Just drag us around the circuit. The F16 can turn pretty nicely. I'm just conscious it will let me kill it, so yeah. Here we go. Just going to do our landing at the Ramat David. I am pretty high at this point. Power off.
Infield 1-1. Check landing gear. Runway 33.
Yep. My landing gear should be down. It is. Power off. And what we're going to do is hold the nose up for an aero brake. So this is supposedly how you land without causing all kinds of misery to yourself. Step on the pedal slightly. Hold that nose up, 120 knots. And just maintain a bit of that centerline pride. Gently tap the brakes. We paid for the whole runway, we might as well use it. And there's our nose wheel steering engaged. So I'm going to swing around on the runway. Okay, maybe not. Maybe not. There we go. Well, I'm going to over there. Don't take so Fox. But yeah, pretty fun landing that was. A pretty fun mission that was. We'll watch the replay. Should have disarmed my weapons for landing, but oh well. They won't mind. I'm sure. I'd imagine with a modern aircraft it'll grasp me, and that they didn't do that. But there we go. I'm gonna just pull it over here. There we go. So we'll stop here. Gonna hold the toe brake on. Got that, got that. Parking brake set. There we go. So, welcome back home. What we'll do, we're gonna quit out and we'll have a look at the replay and see how that ended. Because that looked like a pretty cool arrival. A pretty cool bombing correction. So, we're gonna watch the track. And we're gonna have a look at it. You can freeze frame and debrief, and to be honest, I'd probably spend as long debriefing this as I spent flying it. So, yeah, but it is crazy. You know, I was reading a book a couple of years ago now about the end of the so about the was it the 10-day war? I think it was. It was basically one of the conflicts in Israel, and it was they were interviewing one of the fighter pilots. And he pretty much said, yeah, I'd go from defending the north to the south to the east to the north to the south to the east, just and they'd do that a couple of times on a sortie because Israel is just so small. Okay, let's start. So we are just going to fast forward this bit, so you can see I'm fiddling with my switches there. Well, go down to low level. Come on, faster, faster, faster. What, 440 to go, 340. So yeah, this is the bit where I'm obviously I'm in full blower at this point. Just building that energy up as high as I can. I'm going to pre-arm the F6 view just for the weapons employment. So obviously at this point, as we sort of looked, that's where the battery is there. So we're pretty much parallel to it now. We are supersonic, so we will be booming. You can see we're at Mach 1. Mach 1.1, so there's definitely a boom coming off the jet now. Obviously they won't hear it until we've gone past, but still. And then I go, it's probably about time to turn around. There we go. So we're up at 8.5 G at that point. 8.7 G. Turning inbound. At that point, I see the Igla launch. So I immediately hit my chaff and flare. Igla must go stupid, I assume. Wow, that was close. Yeah. That... Holy balls. You know what? Actually, oh, you can't see it for the sun being in a dodgy place. Actually, that's going to be a thumbnail right there. Hang on. Right, thumbnail's been gathered. So let's watch what happens from here. So yeah, you can see the missile misses me by, well, that's 2 wingspans. That's like 60 feet. That's a pretty close call. Had that missile detonated, it wouldn't have brought me out the sky. Well, actually, in this sort of... So if I was in straight and level at 30,000 feet, that would have damaged me. But because I'm in a left-hand bank, supersonic, 900 feet off the deck, descending, that probably would have destroyed my jet. So go wings level, pumping chaff and flare. Oh, we've got a second missile that goes off. Hang on. So that's my first one, I think. Yeah, that one's far behind now. I got the second one. Which, where am I? I've lost myself. Intriguing. Where have I gone? Well, again, it went stupid. Oh no, is that me there? Is that an island? So basically the missile went stupid. Yeah, it was an island. Right. We then... Bomb's gone. So we're then going to just watch our bombs go in. It's probably going to be loud. and then we run away, and the missiles, so the bombs correction, just drift left, and then start detonating. So yeah, I mean, at the end of the day, there's definitely feedback to be had, but as far as it goes, like for a solo strike, that wasn't bad. And then I'm still pickling flyers, very low level over the water, and I'm away from there. Again, just pushing supersonic at less than 100 feet off the deck. So that's pretty awesome. So I honestly thoroughly enjoyed that mission. Look how low we got. Wow. That isn't... Hang on, that needs another screenshot. Anyway, guys, thank you so much for watching today. Hopefully you did enjoy the video. If you did, hit the like button, and we'll see you guys in the next one. Alright, bye for now. So I'm in my front garden talking right now, which is quite interesting. Anyway, bye.